All right. Welcome, everybody. This is, I think, Qbix's first public live stream. I've got here myself, Greg Magershak, founder and CEO of Qbix, and we're testing out the new live stream editor over here, live stream manager. So you've got multiple layouts you could do. We're taking an advantage of avatars that are created by Ready Player Me. This is an avatar of me. And if you notice, it's safe for work. Uh, and they will be entirely these avatars will be entirely safe for work because there's no way to do it. So this is me. As you can see, I look a little disheveled here, but my avatar looks perfect. Anyway, so when you have a show or you want to communicate with your community, this is one way to do it. I'm going to go ahead and I need to put this this window as a separate window over here, because for whatever reason, if the tab goes in the background, it actually starts performing worse in Chrome. So this is important. You need to have it as a separate window and always in the foreground if you're going to be streaming from your own site. Qbix is a platform that allows anyone, there I did it. Okay, as I was saying, Qbix is a platform that allows anyone to create their own community around anything. But unlike other communities like Telegram or YouTube or Twitter, okay, unlike these communities, it's completely on your site. It's completely using the open web and open technologies. You own it. You own the database as well. And all this information goes in your database. So anytime you want to run your community, you can. By the way, we've reached over 10 million people all around the world in 95 different countries. Here's some of them, for example, India. These are reviews of our apps. You've got China, you've got Russia, you've got Saudi Arabia, you've got Israel, you've got all the European countries. I don't know what they're saying sometimes, but it seems to be pretty good. So Qbix is building the open source alternative to big tech like Facebook, Twitter, and so on. Not only is it an alternative, but it's fully customizable. Think of WordPress or Linux. We're building an entire ecosystem whereby we're going to have certified developers who learn our platform and are able to develop on it. So for that, what I'm actually going to do is right now I'm going to post on Hacker News. I'm going to post the link to this exact live stream, and anybody who wants to join can join. There it is. Okay, that's the live stream. So let's click on this and let's go ahead and who wants to join can join. Okay, there it is. There it is. I hope that doesn't confuse the video. Okay, so now I'm going to mute my computer so there's no feedback. I'm going to write live stream coding right now with Qbix Platform. Join. Show Hacker News. Join live streaming coding right now with Qbix Platform. Boom. Now, let's take a look at what's going on here. We've got YouTube, okay, and we've got the chat, and this is happening on YouTube. Okay, so what that means is essentially that, ooh, why are things frozen? Do I have to restart this these cameras? Turn off screen sharing. Okay, suddenly it works again. Screen sharing, turn it on, and we've got it. Okay, so hopefully this is going to come back. So we've got here YouTube, and I've just invited people to go ahead and visit this. But what's interesting is that it's not being originated on YouTube. It's being originated on your own site. In this case, yang2020.app. Let's take a look at what that is. Yang2020.app is a website, a community website, on which you could have your own show. For example, you could have a teleconference like you would have on Zoom or Telegram or anything like this. But the difference You could have it side by side. You could have it here. You can minimize these things. You could go ahead and minimize them all. Now, the interesting thing is this is an entire fully fledged community. Let me just hide these for a moment. Okay. So I'm right now live streaming a video conference that's happening on this website. This website is essentially for people to connect, add each other to their contacts, as well as share information with each other and build a community that's not owned by big tech. It runs on your site. You can do all your shows, Twitter Spaces, and everything on your site. Not only that, but in fact, you can do something called broadcasting, which is peer to peer. So I'm going to start this and copy this. And then all of a sudden, if I go to another browser and I go ahead and put this in, it will actually stream it peer to peer without YouTube. This is just a test so far. So I'm connected to this red computer here. I could go ahead and open another browser, for example, and I could go ahead and put that same URL. And now I'm going to be following this purple computer here. So the purple computer is following the red computer. And here I'll open another one. Again, all of this is happening without a server. So I follow the red computer, and my ID, the red computer, follows the orange computer. And this one's also following the orange computer. Now, let's say that the red computer, which is followed by this guy, this is the peer-to-peer video conferencing going on. So what do we got here? So for now, this is a little confusing. So the this one is following the red one. This is following the purple one, which is here, and they're all following. So let's say that the purple one, is going to drop out, and this one is following it. Watch what happens. I'm going to make this one. Oops, let me go here. So purple computer, which could be anywhere on the internet, let's say drops out. Boom. Suddenly it seamlessly switches to following that guy. All right. What this means for you is basically that you could be broadcasting without having any of the what's it called? You could be broadcasting without ooh, you didn't see anything. Oh, great. Okay, let me try this again. So I see what happened. I turned off the camera and I turned off the screen sharing. As a result, you didn't actually see anything. Well, that's great. All right, let's do this one more time. So I'm going to turn these on, go to the live stream editor again. And this time, let me turn on my camera. Okay, so we're back. So we've got the camera and the live streaming back again. Let's show exactly what's going on here. So I now am going to do broadcasting. So I just started broadcasting, just copy that. And then I go ahead and paste it in some browsers. So for example, I've got here window, right? If I close this window, oh wait, it's confusing, sorry. He's following the yellow guy. This is the yellow guy. If I close the yellow guy, all of a sudden he starts following the purple guy. You see that? So in other words, they just rebalance themselves. Okay, so for example, this red one, let's say I just restart this or refresh this. It finds one to follow, the red guy. And then I go ahead and close the red guy. And then all of a sudden, boom, it basically, when you close the window, apparently it doesn't have enough time to, okay. Let's redo this whole thing. I'm going to start a different stream, end stream.